Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. So, as we reached Berlin in the morning, we had to visit a dance institute. So, then we came back and then we got confused with some transportation and we got late and then we checked in the hotel. We were super hungry and we then had food as you saw in the previous clip, and then we got changed quickly to check out some nearby tourist attractions.
बोहेमिया क्या है? बोहेमिया जगह है, कंट्री है?
This was a beautiful day. We saw a couple of tourist attractions, so a bit productive that way. And the weather was also really nice and very
तो हर
nice.
जगह ऐसे ही होगा.
Brandenburg के there it is. It's very near to the that Parliament building. We didn't really go inside. Plus, it was fully booked already. It's very near. There's a park. Just walk. And then you can see this. There's a war memorial as well. So next day was pretty quiet and chill, as Sunday most of the places are closed. So we had thought of going to this nearby flea market, but it was not there that day. So we just roamed around in the park, chilled a bit, and we also saw a performance in the evening. I think I don't have footage of that because my battery ran out, but this day was so peaceful and nice, and the vibe of the place was really nice. We saw some cherry blossoms too, and in all, it was a really relaxing yet fun kind of day to end our Berlin trip. and the performance we saw, which was very nice. It was actually two performances. We traveled from Berlin to Amsterdam through Flixbus, and it was a pretty smooth travel, and we reached Amsterdam in daytime. This was the place where we stayed, and then nearby there was this really nice place we saw and had a lot of options or sweet options, so we took something from here and had. So we didn't do much today. We just did shopping and all, and we kind of settled into our hotel. Like kept our luggage in the lockers. Now we are finally like checked in because the check-in was late at 3 p.m. So now we, after all the shopping, rest, lunch, much needed. Now we have hopped on this canal, like cruise and all. We wanted to do an open one, and we finally found one. So yes, and the vibe seems nice.
तो मैं तो उसे चढ़ के बनाती हूँ वीडियो में सारी बेरीज डाली हुई थी raspberries, blackberries and the other berries, strawberries. उसका वाटर कंडा बड़ी सही सही चीज़ थी.
कुछ हम खाने का नहीं लाए,
कुछ है नहीं, अजीब सा था. उतर के खा लेंगे. नहीं समझ में आया. आइस टी थी.
ये थोड़ा खट्टा खट्टा मेरे गले में लग रहा है. I'm trying to avoid it. For mention, I'm not wearing the same outfit. It's just that jacket. So this is the most heavy one that we got from here itself, and this is the t-shirt I'm wearing, and pants are also different. You cannot see it from this angle, and it's just a blue scarf. My outfit looks.
It's quite still a lovely weather, so
But now it's a replica of it.
In 2011, beautiful domed glass roof with
The next day we had planned to go to the Githon village, which was on the bucket list of my mom because she had seen it somewhere in some postcard or calendar, the picture of this village. It's a very beautiful village situated in between these canals, and the way to it we had to change a couple of trains, so it took a bit of time but definitely worth it. So as we reached there, near the train station, there's a bus that goes to this main area where we need to walk slightly, and then you have these various like counters for different kinds of boat rides that happen to show you around. And there are few like boats that you can take on your own as well and ride them on your own. They're pretty simple and the views were very beautiful, and the guide was very informative, and he was sharing how the lifestyle of this place is very different, and people really protect, those people who live there really protect this place, and it's only open for tourists for a certain amount of hours, and then usually people who do not live here, or or tourists who are not staying here, so there are no like boat rides after I think 6 or so. And the views were beautiful, and these ducks we saw there from very close by, and this boat ride was definitely worth it. It was very peaceful. The guide was also telling how the children here have a different lifestyle, and they often learn skills as riding a boat very early on in their childhood. Now we have completed our boat ride, and I think we had gone to like walk around the place and to click some really nice pictures of this very scenic place. And the walk was also very nice, and cycling is very common, so people like roam around or like travel around this place, within this place with cycles a lot. So now time was for some break and to fill up our tummies. We were just roaming around, clicking a lot of pictures, recording lots of videos, and we saw this poster in front of this restaurant saying homemade lemon iced tea also available. So we were like, let's stop here. That's one of our like favorite go-to things to drink, and we found these two options that we ordered, which were veg and also not super expensive, as things are pretty expensive here, so we had to keep the budget in mind. And both these dishes were very fulfilling and delicious. This was something in the itinerary that I was really looking forward to, that were the tulip gardens.